She has 4 kids, everybody. She has 4 kids, everybody. And they're all maybe from different fathers, everybody. 4 kids, everybody. And she's looking for a provider. She's looking for a man to come into her life and basically be a role model. Not necessarily a father, but a role model to these kids, because they're going to need a father's influence in the house, because they know how important and how great it is for a father like figure, like model, like being in the house, the importance of it, what it actually does, the psychology behind it. A father to be present in the house. They know. Yo, she got 4 kids, okay? She wants a provider. Yo, I don't mean to bash these women, by the way, but this is the correction and the mistakes they've made that needs to be corrected. They need to correct these mistakes. They can be roaming around, making a bunch of babies with different men, and some of these actually fathers actually want to be in their kids' lives, by the way. But there are some out there too who do not, and there are some out there who are still trying to figure it out. There are some out there who actually trying to work things out, and there are actually out there who just never in their kids' life. I totally understand that. But at this point, how can you allow this to continue one after the other, and you knowing that the possibilities are, oh my God, it could the result having too many kids with different baby daddies. Now, after you have, and some women actually divorce their husbands. Let's get back to that. Okay, with the divorce, if you have kids under the age of 5 and 8, oh my God, and you want to divorce your husband and you have 3 kids, 4 kids, especially 4 different baby daddies, oh my God, how many mistakes have you made? You are going to have to divorce your husband. If you divorce your husband while your kids are still this young, and you want to think that somebody's going to come into your life and help you raise them to hit that stage when they're leaving the house, when they're like 18, and then you're like, oh my God, that's the kind of husband you want, who's going to be there, help you raise these kids like a model. Like I said, not necessarily a father, but if you are a woman and you're going to divorce your husband or your kids are this young, you are the dumbest, stupidest, lostest woman in the world. There is something wrong with you. You cannot divorce your husband with kids at this stage. And of course, I am not lighting you by the up. I am not lighting you by the up. You should not prioritize divorcing your husband at any given moment, at any given time. If there are problems in a relationship, go out there and seek for help. There is no husband in the world that will not want to go and make help and seek help, especially when he loves his kids in the house. He will go and seek for that help. I mean, everybody struggles, right? But if a husband or a boyfriend, for instance, if somebody cheats on you with somebody else, should not be a good enough reason to break up, to divorce. Like, y'all been together for 8, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. He's done some amazing things too. And he cheats one time in the whole 10 years. And by the way, don't get me wrong, I am not encouraging cheating in any way, any situation, at any given time. Cheating is a bad odor. It should not be applied. However, one cheat at one time should not destroy a whole family relationship. For 28 years, you got kids, y'all done some amazing things together. Come on, one cheat? Nah, that's not a very good reason. However, a lot of these women have kids under the age of 5 and they divorce their husbands, and now they're struggling to keep up with the bills, the rent, and the kids, everything in general, medication. If it's an emergency, your car fuel, you are absolutely, totally destroyed. At this point, any women should not be considering to divorce their husbands. If you have, like this woman right here, look at her, 4 kids, and she's out here on the internet, blasting herself out there, like, oh my God, I love myself, and I deserve this and that, with all these demands, demanding the whole world. Oh my God, broke bitch wants a 6-figure rich nigga who is probably one of the most high standard nigga with so much money, respected by the family and friends. He's got a whole life, like, gonna come and settle down. There are over 1 billion women on earth, and no freaking way a man is gonna want to come and settle down with this type of image right here. 4 kids, 3 different baby daddies, plus you never been married. So they've never been married. This type of women, yeah, they've never been married. They've gone through relationships after relationships. It's always been sad situations. Boyfriends never really keep. They never keep a man, but they hold a relationship. That's what. And these type of women, they brag. They absolutely brag about how they can hold down a relationship. Yes, they've been able to hold down all these relationships. Oh my God, look at them, 4 kids. But everybody has just came in, smashed, diced, passed. No one stays. Everyone leaves. But they brag about how they can hold down a relationship. But you cannot hold down and keep down a man for whatever the reason is that your men are not staying with you for this long and then break with you, and then you are out looking for somebody else to be a role model to your kids, and you can hold down a relationship but you can't keep a man. You got a problem, and the problem starts with you. A lot of these women don't act like they look at themselves in the mirror. I mean, when you are doing your makeup and your eyelashes and all that stuff, like, don't you see yourself in the mirror? Like, how much of an admiration do you have for yourself that you do not seek out your faults and try to work on them? Seriously. And now you want the next guy to be the father role model, not necessarily a father, but a role model father figure in your house with your kids that you live with that are under the age of 10, 15, 12, even maybe worse, maybe 2 or 3 years old. Stop playing with the fire that you keep on touching. It will burn. It's your boy Scared Show. I am not bashing nobody, but this is the truth and it needs to be told. These are the type of women also that have never been married ever, always into broken relationships, and they're the ones that who don't want to get married, and they're the ones that go out on social media, do all this plastering of different videos talking about how you should not get married, how relationships really totally suck. Imagine having 4 kids to 3 different baby daddies, and none of them ever want to stay. Like, they never even want to see or speak to the kids. But hey, listen, the first thing they do is these women that talk like this, they're the ones that go out and initiate these divorces, right? They apply for this paperwork. They sit in front of the police officers. They get questions. They get to ask them questions. They say, do you really want to divorce? Do you really want to do this? Do you really want to go? They go out there and they go to court and they sit in front of the judges and they do not think twice about whether or not they should be doing this to the father of the. And then when he gets mad about it, like, why are you doing this? And he has to go and take time out and actually process what's just happened. He is angry. He is probably even mad. He's upset, like he's a little confused and lost. And then why would my wife or my girlfriend go out to the police and report me to the judges, sit in front of the court order and actually make a decision that will harm me and my kids' relationship? And to top it up, and then when I don't do nothing towards it, she thinks that I don't love my kids, but I'm taking time to process because now I don't understand what in the hell it is that I'm thinking, because now you put me in a predicament where I have to prove my love for my kids by going through the court systems and the judges and the police officers and some other people out there who probably hate me now, wishing bad things upon me. Do you see how many disgusting, irrefutable things that are going on against the baby father now? These women, they're bobs. It's all bullshit.